Hello everybody, welcome back to another Genesis Part 2. Not even a guide really, it's just, we're checking out the R creatures today. And let me tell you, they're good. Now I believe that's a Shadow Mane. It could also be just weather outside. I think it's weather, actually. Just a weather event. But yeah, I am going through these in the order that they are on the spreadsheet that we were provided. Oh no, it's that thing. I see, it's the Rockwell Tentacle. Okay. Maybe not going to live here then if that's going to be an issue. But yeah, let's start off the R Aloe. Now, this guy, I have to say, I'm going to maybe, yeah, let's spawn in a slightly different one, see if we can get a slightly better set of colors to show it off. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Color, design. Yeah, sorry, we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah. You see that? So we've got a lot of different stripes that weren't there before. Those are all new. We've got, I think that's it. I think it's just got those stripes. The only color region difference. Obviously, some of the other things are going to be changed minorly. But I have to say, I like the color palette that these guys have. Like, the available colors for them. Yeah, very cool. I would recommend maybe go... Really, any color combo that looks good goes well on these guys. I think, personally, I'm going for a black and red. I think that's going to be my best bet for these guys. Next up is the Carno. I caught this guy, and I thought I was being clever when I caught it. I wasn't really, not in that key art. Yeah, this guy, he's been given a lot of spots, and a lot of different regions to go around those spots. And I believe there's been a new region added between the underbelly and the sides. Now, I could be wrong there, but that's what I think. And I have to say, I like it. And, I mean, look at him. He's literally like a f***ing Carno. And I would 100% want to breed that in. Just make a bunch of fried egg Carnos. And make a little fried egg army. Now, you might not have noticed this guy. This is the Dillo down here. Look at him. It's the same kind of like deal. There's just a bunch of extra patterns. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, they have the nice purple coloring. I really like the colorings on these guys, and I really like those spines actually. Those are a really cool little feature. Overall, I'd say it's like a nice solid 7 out of 10. If you want my ratings on these guys, I would give the Aloe like a 9 out of 10, and the Carno like a 10 out of 10 on color regions. I love the fried eggs. Next up we have the Reaper King here. Now this guy, I have never actually tamed a Reaper, so I'm really excited to do it, especially here on Gen 2, because these guys look absolutely fantastic with the colors that they can get as well. Now you can see here, there's a lot more like highlighting on these guys, as well as obviously the giraffe stripes, and I would 100% recommend going for a Giraffe Reaper if you can. Yeah, and this is the King, by the way. We can get Reaper Kings on here because next up is the Reaper Queen. Check this out. These things... Oh, I forgot. Spacebar on these guys makes them burrow. Can I get them... Can I get her to come out? Unbury. Yeah. Space on these guys makes them crawl underground, so I can't jump out here. Let me just whistle passive. Kill the Bronto, maybe? Oh, no. Now he's gonna knock back all my creatures. Ah. Oh, no. No, the Quetz. The Quetz is almost gone. No, the Parasaur, too. The Parasaur. No. Dude, stop. Alright. Yeah, let me just hop off quickly. Oh, I killed that Giga! No! Kill the stupid Bronto. I'm so upset with myself right now. I have made grave mistakes. No. Oh well. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is bad. Oh well. We'll just resummon in a Carno. Let me quickly eat these things. The Reaper Queen is tameable. I'm not hugely worried about making sure everybody's got... Oh, Quetz went bye-bye too. Oh well. Yeah. The Reaper Queen, since you can't actually tame it, I'm not too worried about like rating color regions and all that. But I have to say, I really like them. And they look pretty cool. Next up though, or what would have been next up, we've got the Bronto. And I have to say, the Bronto has always needed some kind of like little TLC like this. And this is so good. And I really like the colors on this specifically. Because it looks like, it genuinely looks like the little patterns you see when waves on the like ocean floor. For me, it's a lake usually. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And I really like it. Now, obviously, this is another one where no real recommendation. The pattern doesn't immediately lend itself to any particular color region or color combo. It's kind of just a really good pattern. And next up we have the Velonasaur. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. These guys are one of my favorite creatures in general because I had such a good time with them when Extinction came out. And yeah, I have to say, this is again another creature where the stripes, like, they don't lend themselves to anything specific. I think a black and red pattern again would obviously look good on these guys. Looks like they almost glow. These almost glow. I wish they did. But yeah, again, like, this is like a nice 6 out of 10. I like it a lot, or 7 out of 10. I like it a lot. The Carbo Turtle, it's another creature that needed this, but I think they could have given it to the Carbo in a better way. You can see it's just on the shell and the headpiece, and I really wish Wildcard had put a little bit more effort into giving this guy what he needs, what he deserves. Overall, 6 out of 10. It's still good. It's still good. Oh man, Parasaur, because it's actually no, we got a summon back in the Giga, because I accidentally killed it, and we also got to check out somebody else. Where is the Giga? Spindle's Gigant character. Yeah, there we go. Now this one, we got my kind of colors. We got the black and the green, and I guess yellow, so maybe it's a John Deere Giga. If you guys don't know what that is, then shame on you, I guess. I'm kidding. Yeah, this Giga, I have to say, I absolutely love it. The Giga needed more color regions in general anyway. I think it was just 2 color regions before. Same with the Bronto. And now, this guy has a lot more. And personally, I would almost like to go with putting like the same black where the yellow is and just having those green stripes. I think that would be cool. Underbelly, I really like how that blends in. I would overall rate this guy at like an 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Quetz, it's not dead, but it's just gone. So let's find this guy in here again. Quetz, boom. The Quetz is another creature that really just needed a little bit of a visual TLC. It wasn't bad before, and it is definitely not bad in the R variant. I love it a lot. It feels a little bit faster right now for some reason. I don't know if that's for everybody or just me. I think it's just for me. But yeah, oh, game lag. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this Quetz. It looks really good, and you can't really go for a big bird anymore, but I mean, you can still go for a pretty cool looking Quetzal. I kind of want to get like a blue lightning along there with like a nice black skies kind of vibe. That's kind of what I want to go for. Stupid bugs won't leave me alone, so that sucks. Alright, next up, I'm just going to go to the Daedon, the order I had these guys in. The Daedon, it's lost a little bit of the colors that it had on the sides, but it gained a whole lot in the face. I really like this like face paint, war paint for your war pig. I love it. I would give it like a nice. I'd only give it a 6 because you know you're losing out on the sides. Now the dire wolf looks like a hyena. I'm not even gonna kid you. It looks like either a hyena or a wild painted dog. And while I love it, I still have to say, like, yeah, could be a little bit better, but yeah, this gives a lot of variety and a lot of opportunities for people to breed their dogs into Ark, and I have to say, for that, it's a nice 9 out of 10. Now the Equus, I absolutely really want to check out the Equus because I have one of my own right now, and I want to compare it. Now, the Equus, I don't feel like this guy is gaining a whole lot on it, apart from the spots and the face paint again. But yeah, like, this is a really nice set of color regions to go along with, in contrast to your normal Equus. I really, like, there's not much to say about them. They're all really good. They all did an outstanding job. And I'd give this guy like a nice 8 out of 10 as well. Now the gas bags, who has inflated himself again. What to say about it? The gas bags already had a really cool looking pattern, and I think the Gen R variant was just a really good reason to get more gas bags into Gen 2, right? Or to get gas bags into Gen 2 in general. I think that's what this is. But still, like, who am I to say? And I don't know the team, so I mean, hard to say. Let me just quickly do a set time of day for you guys. It's getting dark. There we go. 9 o'clock. Yeah, this guy, it kind of feels like the same. I don't notice much change. So I mean, like, it's like a 4 out of 10, I guess. Because the gas bags definitely didn't look bad before. Now the Megatherium, can I just say, mutton chops? Can we get mutton chops on these guys? I would 100% try to get mutton chops on these guys. I do believe that these might still be only 2 color regions, which absolutely sucks, I have to say. I was hoping for a couple more color regions, but it looks like it's just the purple and the brown that you can see. I did some spawning in. There might be a 3rd, which goes to the face. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot to say. Like, you can see those little patches there. This guy, he needs a whole TLC, like, kind of rework, I think. That's my, like, a general opinion of this guy. I think he needs a little bit more work than what he got. Now for the Snow Owl. Again, the Snow Owls didn't look bad before, and they look better now. And I mean, like, who's gonna complain about that beard right there? Look at him. This guy. These Snow Owls, I have to say, I just like the updated, like, colors that they can get. There's my Quetz down there. Poor guy. Yeah, I think that the colors that they can get, I've seen a couple in the wild, they're all amazing. Every single one of these creatures has a lot of really nice color variants out in the wild that you can tame. You don't have to worry about mutations. It's great. Now we're going to check out the Parasaur, and this is one that I love it. Like, it's simple, and it adds a lot to the creature. Just the stripes. It takes away from, like, the spots on it, and it does have the aberrant variant. I don't remember how many of these guys also have the aberrant variant. I think it's just the Carno, and I don't think Procoptodon even has one. Oh, Carbo does, yeah. But I have to say, I like this. Again, it's adding not a lot to something that didn't need a lot. So it's not going to be super fantastic, but I love it anyway. I love all these things. They're all great. Procoptodon, it got some spots, got some different lines on it. Not too much to say about it. It's good. It's good. And again, color variants that you can get on these guys is amazing. But I still think that a little bit more could be done to the colors, or to the color regions, sorry. Now on to, like, I think most favorite out of all of these, the Thyla. This thing is amazing. It is stunning, and I want to make a raccoon Thyla. I 100% want to make a raccoon. I don't care about fancy colors. I want that black and gray and white to make a raccoon Thyla, because I think it's doable. At least to a certain extent. But yeah, they've got the nice spotted pattern on the side, with some new color regions for their legs, I think. And I don't know if you can color the nose yet. I don't know if that's a color region on these guys yet. And obviously that orange. That's another spot. And I have to say, all of these creatures, like, they really, all of them got a good deal out of it. Like, the same goes for the X creatures. Every one of them got a good deal out of it. Some of them could have gotten a better deal. Some of them could have gotten, like, I think some of them just need a TLC. Like, the Bronto just needs a TLC. The Megatherium kind of needs a DLC. It's pretty good as it is. Doesn't need a huge amount. But the Quetzal, the Giga could use a TLC too. Like, a lot of these creatures could just use a TLC. And they got a little bit of it in this update. Next thing I'm recording, guys, is going to be the Cluster Episode 1, and that's... Okay, I'm going flying. Bye-bye. Guys, next episode is the Cluster Episode 1. Episode 2, actually. But Episode 1 of the Cluster and on Genesis Part 2. So, I think it'll be great. I'm really ready, and I'm really excited. Really excited. My character's bugging out again. I love it. So, all of you guys, I will see you there, and I want all of you to have a fantastic day.